Can be a community and fast say, "Hey, yes, now buy no, yes, now buy no." Look, where you are the fixed country. When you say it, then people come and say this and this. What the vex me with the people on social media arguing is say, hey, yes, they should go and put security. If you need security, if you need a security man or the military or the police to go and enforce that people don't steal the metals over there, then we have failed as a country.
Sheldon, with a hour of the day.
Welcome to this episode of Hour of the Day. My name is Sheldon and the head is big for a reason. Now, this episode of Hour of the Day is brought to you by Bit Africa. Now, Bit Africa app, Bitcoin app, who trade. If you are into Bitcoin, you go there and go trade your Bitcoins and all. Now, on this episode, you see, when I tell you people say, you see, fixing the country no be my issue. You understand? I mean, when people say fix the country, of course, the country must be fixed. But you see, we have people, the mindset of the average Ghanaian or the ordinary Ghanaian will be wild to the extent say, when it comes to government, anything related to government property, they want to destroy it and they don't care. Because that is basically their mantra, so they will destroy it. Now, and that is why we are always arguing and say, fixing your attitude will automatically help fix the country in the majority of the ways, you understand. But when you say fix yourself, fix your attitude, and then people will get triggered. People feel like you are attacking them. People feel like you are relegating fix the country agenda to the background. Of course, people who don't actually think far. And you see, it has happened. You know, about some few months ago, I did a story on people turning the Pokuase Interchange to chop bar. Yes. The woman who were doing the woman just will be a mini chop bar and kasa and Uncle 40. So how can you go and pound for food on a distance on an interchange? And that issue popped up. The people involved, they were arrested and they were charged and they were fined and all those things. Now, something has happened again. Same Pokuase. Let me read the story. Barely 3 months after the inauguration of the Pokuase Interchange, some unscrupulous persons have stolen some of the newly installed galvanized crash barriers mounted at the interchange, thereby posing a threat to road users. The stolen crash barriers, valued $3,500, and meant to protect vehicles from falling over from a high embankment onto the main road for vehicles coming from Kwadwo, cover a stretch of 40 meters. The total number of crash barriers stolen is 10, each measuring 4 feet. As if that is not enough, 40 street lights on the stretch have also been damaged at the interchange. The consultant for the 4-tier Pokuase Interchange, Engineer Kwadwo Bempong, is therefore calling on the Ghana police to augment patrol on the site. Engineer Bempong added that the items are stolen in broad daylight by persons pretending to be construction workers on the project. In other news, netizens have expressed shock as a video fast spreading on social media sees a Ghanaian woman operating a chop bar right. Okay, so I did that particular story. Now, you see the problem. The thing where them take secure the road, so say cars no go veer off the road. That metal thing you do, I did the roadside. People carry just a comfort dresser almost said they are like they are working for the construction company now. Yes, 4-tier Pokuase this thing. No more could no more cotton. You see the problem? You see the problem? Can be a community and fast say, hey, yes, now buy no, yes, now buy no. Look, where you are the fixed country. When you say it, then people come and say this and this. What the vex me with the people on social media arguing is say, hey, yes, they should go and put security. If you need security, if you need a security man or the military or the police to go and enforce that people don't steal the metals over there, then we have failed as a country. Do I people they compare yourself to the white people? Yes, heaven on earth. Do you see police people guarding a metal this thing? Barriers. That is minute of their problem. That doesn't make sense to them. No, nobody for America they go come out or go tell police they make you go stand roadside, they guard metals. So the people will not come and steal it. It is common sense. It is how you have you see, oh God, it be hard. Before this country and can ever fix here, we not check. Because the citizens, they are not willing to fix themselves. Imagine, say this thing that they have put there, it is to prevent people from veering off the road. So that, you see the sharp curves now. If they come where take your time, you go go enter the boy inside. So they said that put time for that. So they say even if you veer off the road, if you hit time at least, it go sustain you for there. With Jimmy for Rako to chat. Now say car with Dimirika, never nya accident. Then yes now abino may around 1 year way crash barriers, abino this, abino that. Meanwhile, it be your people now they do them. Your people, where they do that thing? And this is why it is very important for the citizens to fix their attitude, fix themselves. Because once you imagine saying a Swagana police are Kogusa Janshi on them, we are guarding metals. I'm Robert Snare. People are being gunned down left, right, center. We don't even get enough security personnel to combat these crimes. Now, something minute say, common sense where you go apply human being for applying, you don't go apply. So we have to waste human resources just to go and put police people there to guard metals. Because you see the country we dey inside. You see? Fix the country. Me, I say I am not against fixing the country. But you see, it not be your country then they fix the people they don't fix them. They are fixing the country and people are fixing it. And that is basically, we see the average Ghanaian in attitude towards government projects be bad. It's not even average Ghanaian. Everybody like, we are young papa there. And you mammy the intimate sen or say you are no if blame government. I hear now that you want to oh God, it be sad. So sad. Anyway, I have said what I have to say. Yes, as I said, I know be me. They're fixing people waiting for fix themselves. They all had that in this country. But at the end of the day, it be Ghana with day. Yes, we go do them, then we will come back, then can't blame the government. Yeah, fix the country. Forgetting say you contributed to the country being unfixed. But anyway, my point. This episode of Your Hour of the Day, was brought to you by Bit Africa app. Koko download the Nafa trade with Bitcoins. We out. Hey, can you if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to House of Content Ghana. Subscribe. You can't come and be going and be coming. Subscribe. Kindly subscribe. Click on it. Yes. Now go to the notification side.